So I seen Black Mirror. Black Mirror finally came back out after like 10 goddamn years or whatever, however long it's been. Season 6, I saw the first 2 episodes. Man, I'm gonna talk about episode 1 real quick. Season 6, episode 1 is called Joan is Awful. Yo, Black Mirror, man, Black Mirror, I ain't gonna say every single one I liked every single one, every episode, but for the most part, you know how Black Mirror is if you've ever seen it. But this first episode that came on, yo, I ain't gonna talk too much about it without giving some of it away. But basically, when you're watching this first episode, it's called Joan is Awful. It's about this female. All of a sudden, her life becomes an episode on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? They got their version of Netflix on there. It's called Streamberry, but it's replicating Netflix. Yo, the stuff that I was sitting there like, yo, these shows, man. Like I said, my first channel. I hate to always have to bring it up, but me and along with a lot of other people, they took our content away, terminated it, and made TV shows out of our content, man. I'm telling you, this is stuff we was talking about years ago. Me in particular, Stranger Things, Carbon, Alter Carbon. They took stuff directly from my channel. I'm telling, and terminated our channels years ago. That's what they did with this Netflix thing, man. A lot of this stuff they put. But season 6, episode 1, man, it does not disappoint, yo. You watching that shit, you be like, and it's like a twist inside of a twist, like how Black Mirror always is. But that season 1 in particular, it'll have you run into the goddamn Netflix terms and conditions to read them shits. Like, is this really what this says inside the Netflix terms and conditions? Then you be sitting there thinking, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't making no whole review because I mean, I don't really want to sit here and talk about. It's hard for me to talk about it without giving it away. But if you into Black Mirror and stuff like that, if you ain't seen it yet, yes, Black Mirror has came back out, season 6. I've seen the first 2 episodes. The first episode is 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? 5 out of 5 stars. The second episode, I'm gonna even give that one 5 out of. It wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still great. You know what I'm saying? The second episode was good. The second episode was great. It's just that the first one was so good that it's like a 6 out of 5 stars. Actually, it really was that good. The very first episode. It's called Joan is Awful, and this should have you sitting there thinking like, what the fuck? The way that only Black Mirror can do, man. Like I said, Netflix stole a lot of our content. My first channel, I'm telling you, I know it sounds bogus. I know you probably thinking this Joker is full of himself. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's important. I'm telling you, a couple things on Netflix that I seen on shows, Stranger Things, Altered Carbon, and a couple other little things, took the content directly from definitely me and other content YouTubers that I seen from years ago back then. They deleted all of our channels, terminated our stuff, and put some of our shit right up on Netflix, man. Some of these storylines and these concepts. It's crazy, man, but as good as this season 6, episode 1 was, I don't even give it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But definitely go and check that out if you into Black Mirror. Season 6, episode 1 and 2 do not disappoint. Only seen the first 2 so far, so I'm gonna watch the rest later on. But that's it.